Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you. Many students are asking about sir, what are the list of amendments are applicable for CMA final direct taxation for June as well as December exams? Yes, I prepared a list of amendments which are exclusively applicable for CMA final examination for June as well as December exams. Listen carefully. So whatever the chapters we are already discussed in the revision series, in the chapter we discussed all amendments also. In future also we have to discuss the 4 or 5 chapters revision series. In that also I will cover. Okay. So just I will give you this PDF in a Telegram group also. Now just check it out. What are the amendments are there? In basic concepts, we have an amendments related to domestic company tax rates. Now we have to check the previous year 20 to 23 turnover. If exceeds the 400 crores and does not exceed the 400 crores only, we have to check. Next, foreign company tax rates are changed from 40 to 35 and 115 BAC tax rates changed, and in special tax rates, capital gain tax rates also changed. In return of income, loss return, in that I think if loss return filed after due date, yes, that losses cannot be carried forward. But if that loss return is filed after the due date, SSC can ask for condonation of delay in filing of return of income with the income tax authorities. That limits are changed. Now 139AA, so that is a linking of an Aadhaar number with the PAN. Previously, while we are creating the linking of Aadhaar and PAN, we can quote Aadhaar enrollment ID, but now they are discontinued the Aadhaar enrollment ID yes linking, because in order to reduce the fraud cases. So tomorrow I will take the assessment procedure and search and seizure revision session. I will discuss the 144C dispute resolution panel related. Some points are amended because of what block assessment. Because of block assessment, yes, we have an impact in these two sections 144C and 147 and 152. Next, in search chapter also separate assessment is there, block assessment and meaning of existing tax liability amended So previously existing tax liability means only income tax. Now it includes the block money act related tax liability also. Previously existing tax liability means just income tax liability. Now it includes the block money act related tax liability also. Next, in appeals chapter, already we discussed this amendment in the revision session 268A. If appeals wants to be filed by the department, yes, fixed monetary limits are fixed by the CBDT. That monetary limits are revised. Please check. In collection, recovery and refund chapter, just one small amendment is there. 245 section introduced. Please check it out. Now, section 50B slum sale, not total section amendment just slum sale related tax rates changed. Next, PGBP related section 28 first charging section first point amended, and in 36(1) other deductions, contribution to the pension scheme, employer contribution to pension scheme. Previously contribution are 10% of salary, now that is increased to contribution are 14% of salary. Next, general deductions, point number 17, that is settlement commissions paid with respect to the violation of any loss, that is disallowed. 40B, assessment of partnership firm including LLP. In that, what is that amendment? Remuneration point. Based on book profit, we can compute the remuneration. That remuneration point is changed now. Limits change. On 43D, just a small amendment. So previously, yes, in that we have a national housing banking corporations also, but now that point is removed. 43D, it is a small amendment. You can ignore that also. In capital gain chapter, nature of capital assets, types of capital asset, yes, based on period of holding we can decide, so that all the limits are changed. 50A also changed capital gain tax rates changed, and indexation benefit related also we have an amendment. Now in income from other sources, one new section is introduced, that is in section 2 subsection 22 class F. Previously we have an deemed dividend section, section 22 section 2 subsection 22 class A to class E only we have. Newly they introduced the class F, that is an important, we can cover in the revision session also. In assessment of various entities, we have only these two amendments, business trust tax rates and 115 QA buyback is also introduced. Buyback related also some amendments are introduced. Trust related, yes, we have two regimes in the trust. First regime they are discontinued, they are continuing with the second regime only. In a trust chapter I will cover. Now they introduced the one section 12 AC, that also I will tell you. The 12 AC section introduced related to exit tax. Liabilities in special cases, just one point is added, 285. If any non-resident having the licensing office, they have to submit the one statement. Previously we have time limits of 60 days. Now the time limit is removed. Now in non-resident chapter 44 BBC section introduced, that is an presumptive taxation in case of cruise ships. Next, tax rates, special tax rates are amended. So 115 AB, 115 AC, 115 ACA, 115 AD. Now, so in NRI, non-resident individual, or non-resident Indian related, tax rates changed. Next, TDS rates also in non-resident, these two sections TDS rates also amended. Please check it out. Now, penalties and prosecution, these sections are amended. Just check it out, these sections. Sir, how to check this content, sir? So, if any student purchased the version 3 also or version 4 material also, these are the page numbers for these amendments. You can check it out, that amendments in these particular page numbers. Even if you purchased version 3 also, version 4 also, the same page numbers I maintain. Yes, you can check it out. But this list of amendments related, yes, PDF file, I will upload in the Telegram groups now and you can check it out. And so I think all you are prepared very well only. And still now also you are preparing very well. Not only with respect to the direct taxation, for all the subjects also, you are trying your best, no problem. Continue your efforts till the last day of the examination. Definitely you will get best result only. Yes, whatever the chapters are already you are revised, keep it aside. Try to start a second revision. And if you have a lack of conceptual clarity or lack of any confidence in any subject, please allocate sufficient time to that subjects. Yes, all the best. Thank you.